Alright, so this is a Cleveland Co-op Old Elk weeded pick called Nothing Elk Matters. You tell that to a Canadian and they're gonna act like you just committed treason. Nothing relating to the elk matters is the Canadian equivalent of I bite my thumb at you, sir.
And I apologize immediately after. Sorry.
Sorry. Listen, I'll give you my snowmobile. Let's give you all my money in my leg. You really have to take the guy's leg. Canadian hospitality.
Let's dive into this.
Alright.
Vanilla.
A little bit of a cherry.
I can't tell if it's cherry. Like, it smells like dried fruit. Like dried cherries, like dried apricots, craisins, and faintly. And I can't determine. Oh, it might be dates. It might be honey dates.
Could be.
Yeah, it's a very light nose, but that's kind of to be expected because MGP's wheat.
I was gonna say the Redemption weeded didn't have a super strong nose either.
No, and I think that's just the thing.
The Old Elk weeded had maybe a little bit more than this, but not by much.
Well, let's taste it then. Oh yeah. Brown sugars, oak spice, vanilla, some kind of fruit, and I don't know what. I can't put my finger on what it is.
It's almost like trail mix fruit.
Yeah, so like raisins, craisins. Yep. I can see.
Because I can't pick apart any particular fruit, but it's like that sort of just
generic fruit, generic dried fruit. But not in like a tannic way either, because usually dried fruit comes from like a heavily oaked bourbon.
Yeah.
This doesn't taste super oaky.
No, it doesn't. You get a little bit of oak spice, but it's definitely not like straight up oak.
This is just a super simple, enjoyable, like weeded bourbon at this point. Like there's nothing offensive.
I'm glad it's not just me that I'm tasting these first three, and I'm like, they're actually pretty simple. I'm like, I'm glad it's not just like my taste is shit today.
Yeah, these are pretty fucking.
These have all been pretty.
Yeah, we've all like definitely dove into super simple bottles. Like each of us got a super simple bottle.
We started with one of each of ours.
And
yeah.
Not complaining about them.
Yeah,
they're good, but
these are easy drinkers for sure.
Good way to start. It's a good thing we start with these three.
Yeah,
let me just put it that way.
Yeah.
Realistically, we could have done these in any order, to be honest with you.
Actually, yeah, because this doesn't drink like it's 115 proof.
It's 115? No, it does not.
No,
it drinks like it's 100.
This drinks like it's 100 proof. And like the flavor is a little bit above 100, but it's not like this doesn't have the flavor of 115 proof.
No, like compare this to a Rebel Distillers, and look at how much more packed with flavor the Rebel is.
Yeah.
Not that that's saying anything bad about this, just that Rebel is a lot more complex at this proof. But it also drinks closer to that 115.
Right.
This does not.
So yeah, it turns out we all spent our money on a super simple, easy drinker.
Yeah, they're all in like the
same price range.
For the most part, yeah. All tax and everything considered, we're talking no more than a $30 difference between any of these bottles.
Yeah. Not bad. I don't have anything else to say about it.
Yeah, no, this is good. It's good.
This is all three of these so far have been 6s out of 10s, I would say.
Yeah.
A cut above average, but like not.
And I was gonna say, for me personally, like of these, I mean, like if they came out with another pick, I'd probably try it.
That's fair.
And if they came, next year's Rebel 10, I'd probably try it.
Yeah.
1792 single barrel, I'd try it every single time.
Yeah.
So like, it's not like we've had any here that I'm like, oh, I wouldn't get another. I might not get another of this particular one. Yeah. Although I would consider it of the 1792.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if I'd get this exact pick again, but if they did another pick, I wouldn't hesitate.
I'm not super sold on Old Elk anymore at this point. So like,
it's one of those ones where if I can get it in like the under $60 range, I would bite on one.
That's fair.
The
Plus,
weeded,
I don't have any picks around for the weeded, so that's one where I want one to have around too. It's a good
Right.
sample trader.
Right.
but like the regular weeded is good. You know, I'm a fan of it. It's nothing special. This is not that far off from what the regular weeded is.
No, it's not. As it sits, look, you do get a little bit more flavor. Just in general, it all seems a little bit more amplified as it sits, but it's nothing like crazy.
I wonder how it'll open up in a month.
Because you literally just opened this up.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I think every single every bottle I brought is going to be freshly cracked.
And Old Elk also has a pretty heavy neck pour usually.
The longest any of these have been opened would be your 1792. Is the longest any of these have been opened.
No, it's Stag Junior. I opened 1792 2 days later.
Oh, really? Okay. Still, I mean, that Stag Junior hasn't even been a week.
No.
So, like...
No, it has been a
It's
week.
been
I got it Friday. I opened it about this time last Friday.
So, yeah, the longest any of these have had to sit open has been a week. So, all of these are going to be a little bit different when we go back to them. So, I mean... And it's very rare that we have one that doesn't at least improve slightly.
Yeah. The only one, in my opinion, that has ever downgraded was Maker's 101.
Yeah. It's definitely become after a couple pours sipper for me, but it's solid to have around for that.
And
So.
I feel like I need to try it again because everybody I talk to like raves about it, and I'm like, did I just get like a bad bottle or something?
It's not impossible.
It's
Because
fine.
my one buddy wanted a midwinters, and I was telling him like what he had to offer, like back and forth for Ryan, and like one of the things he did have to offer was a Traveler's Edition 101 liter.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it's like the international edition.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things where like he grabbed it, and you know he likes the 101, and I'm like, I'm not as sold on it. Where I don't know if I'd probably keep one around, but I would never need a backup, and it's not going to go away.
Well, that's
so
just
I'd be
like,
buying one every 2 fucking years.
I'd say I have 3/4 of a fucking bottle of it. I don't need a.
I forgot you have some. I forgot I gave you almost a full bottle of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need it. It's like I've had 2 drinks out of that since you gave it to me.
Yeah, I mean, since I gave that to you, I probably had 1 drink out of the one I still have. So the only time I drank a bunch of it at once was to kill an open bottle I had because I had like an awkward amount left over with another open bottle. So I'm like, I need to finish this.
In all honesty, I may not need to try it again either, just because Maker's Cask 101 is $5 more expensive and blows it out of the water.
Yeah.
Or Maker's Cask strength, sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say, and I mean, I now have an unopened 5th, 2 unopened pints, and my open 5th of Maker's Cask. So I don't see myself finishing my 101 anytime soon either, because I'm probably gonna go through 2 of those cask strengths before I go through a 101.
Honestly, that was the bottle that made me realize I need to just stop looking at other distilleries because I don't drink that one enough for how good it is.
Right.
So.
But anyway, back to the Old Elk real quick. I mean, yeah, solid pick.
Yeah, I mean nothing else matters.
Damn, dude.
Ouch.
Sleep.